Welcome once again to Musings by Danon. Today we're going to move away from manga and light novels and talk about a different passion of mine, Magic the Gathering. I'm creating a new series dedicated to informing Magic players about the history behind the cards from the new Dungeons & Dragons based set, Adventures in the Forgotten Realms. A lot of Magic players are intimately familiar with the lore behind Magic. They know Jace, Gideon, Liliana, and the rest of the Gatewatch. They know Bolas, Yawgmoth, and Urza. They can rattle off the names of numerous planes that we've visited only once or many times. But they don't know who Drizzt Do'Urden, or Tiamat, or Lolth are. So I wanted to do a series of videos giving a brief explanation of these characters and their respective histories, as well as some of the items and spells we'll be looking at. Today I'm going to go over the Vorpal Sword, Portable Hole, Power Word Kill, and Prosperous Innkeeper cards. All of these are fairly simple, but have a long history with Dungeons & Dragons. Prosperous Innkeeper is a bit of an in-joke with D&D players. Traditionally, adventures start in a tavern. A group of players start at an inn, and a mysterious person gives them a quest. That person may be the innkeeper, it may not. But regardless, the innkeeper knows something. Maybe if you're a bit generous with your tips, something will jog in his memory. A lot of Dungeons & Dragons was based off of Lord of the Rings. Many people say that the plot in Fellowship of the Ring didn't really start until the hobbits met Strider at the end of the Prancing Pony. Next up, the Portable Hole. This is a magic item that has been around since early editions of D&D. Ever since the late 90s, it was an item that, when laid out on a flat surface, opened a portal to an extra-dimensional cylinder-shaped space, about 6 feet wide and 10 feet deep. Players would use it as portable storage, a prison, or hundreds of other ideas. So using it in Magic as an Oblivion Ring with a smaller capacity makes sense. Power Word Kill. This spell brings back memories. In D&D, it will instantly kill any creature with fewer than 100 hit points. Unless they are protected from some very specific spells, they will die instantly. To make this flavorful in Magic, designers decided to limit it so that it wouldn't have any effect on demons, dragons, angels, or devils. Traditionally, these creatures would have a ton of hit points, so that makes sense. Part of me wishes it said destroy any creature with power 4 or less, but that might have been too strong for an uncommon. Finally, we come to Vorpal Sword. This sword gets its name from the old Lewis Carroll poem, The Jabberwocky. 1, 2, 1, 2, and through the Vorpal blade went sticker snack. He left it dead, and with his head he went galumphing back. In older editions of D&D, if you rolled a critical hit, this sword would cut off an opponent's head. This would result in an instant kill, assuming the creature you were fighting had an anatomy. Obviously, slimes and oozes don't have heads, and golems and skeletons function just fine without one. Outside of the occasional is-it shenanigans, though, dice aren't really rolled in Magic, especially when a player's life is on the line. However, paying 8 mana to kill a player, that seems just fine. Thanks for tuning in. I'm Danon. I'll be adding to this series as time goes on, but I will limit it to the Adventures in the Forgotten Realms set for now. I've been playing Magic the Gathering since 1994 and Dungeons & Dragons since 1988. Huge shout out to my editor, Cute Stuff. Please like and subscribe for more content, and I'll see you all again next time.